give it 2 seconds. And Mike is up. And we are live here at the Jean Gannett Holly Gymnasium in Kents Hill School in Kents Hill, Maine, for today's late afternoon matchup between the Kents Hill Huskies junior varsity team and the Hyde Wolfpacks junior varsity basketball team. I'm your lead commentator, Norris Andrews. I'm joined by my fellow camera person, who will also be chiming in at times, Mr. Evan Slotnick.
Hello, the Hill listeners and viewers.
And we have a great matchup on tap. The junior varsity basketball team has their first match of the entire season at home on a great snowy and cold Wednesday evening against the Hyde Wolfpack. It'll be definitely something to watch today, as we have many people who are making not only just their basketball debuts, but their Kents Hill sports debuts as well.
Absolutely, Norris. We got a lot of people playing in their first ever basketball games. Number 12, Geronimo Balcazar, he's playing his first one. Other people like Hussein and Hassan Sheriff, they're making their debut, along with Mateo Zaforeza, who's from Barcelona, Spain. So a great matchup today by the Huskies against the Wolfpacks.
Well said, Evan, as we are just moments away from tip-off, as the teams have their final stays on the bench, as the coaches are talking to them and pumping them up. There's a great crowd on hand today, as many people are here to watch. As you know, it's a great atmosphere for basketball, because there's been several inches of snow outside. It's cold, it's December, and it's nice basketball season. As the buzzer sounds, you're about to get ready. All right, here's your starting lineup for the Hyde Wolfpack. Number 1, Eli Laughlin, I believe, is on the far side. Then we have number 33, Barry Enlaw, who's going to take the tip. Number 10, Rafi Goldhirsch, who's going to be there. Number 00, Chris Jean. And number 5, Sam Bergeron. Taking the tip off is Jonah Jenkins, number 51. Walker Dumas, number 50. Shreyasai Mole, number 21. Moses McCray, number 10. And Brian Sachs, number 11. Tip-off is about to commence as they're setting up the score clock. As it's Jonah Jenkins versus Eli Laughlin for the tip here. As we await tip-off. Ref raises his hand.
It should happen any day now, hopefully.
And there goes the tip-off. The Wolfpack win it, but the Huskies will quickly regain it as the ref blows the whistle.
Another jump ball.
It's a jump ball. So another tip-off.
Only 6 seconds ticked off the clock. Oh, yeah, 8 seconds. Count that. And already we got a whistle. Hopefully this does not continue as the ref lets these boys just run up and down the court.
It's Barry Enlow's on to take the tip off for Hyde this time, but Jonah Jenkins still remains in the circle for the tip for Kents Hill.
And there seems to be a lot of confusion. So it seems like that the jump ball is between 00 Chris Q for Hyde and Jonah Jenkins, so he will be forced into the circle.
Kents Hill wins the tip off. It goes towards their net, but Hyde will quickly recover it and try to lay it up. It fails. Walker Dumas with the ball driving down court, looking for the pass to Brian Sachs in the paint, but it's nothing went. And now it's Hyde's ball. And Laughlin to inbound it. To Bergeron. Bergeron at the half. Sachs to cover. Gets past Sachs and Mole. As Enlow goes, and there's a foul, I believe.
No foul.
Oh, there's no foul, actually. It's just out of bounds.
Yeah.
Huskies ball.
Great defense by the 2 big men down low. Straight Mule and Walker Dumas as they force a great turnover.
McCray inbounds it to Mole. Mole with it. Nicknamed Steph Curry. Back to Sachs. In the paint to Mole. Mole lays it up. And there goes the first point for the Huskies. On the board, Shreyasai Mole with 2 points.
Great body use by Shrey Mule to work really inside the paint and get the 2.
That's going to go to Laughlin now. Laughlin to Q. Dumas to cover. Back to Laughlin. McCray jumps for waiting a shot. It's going to go to Goldhirsch. And I believe that's going to miss. Mole driving down the far side. Back to McCray at the point. Jenkins with his hands wide open in the corner. So Mole to Dumas. Dumas drives. It's off a foot, and it's going to go back to Hyde. Hyde gonna go now to their own end, or to the offensive end. Because Bergeron drove and got 2 points for Hyde. They're on the board finally. Mole driving. He has the ball at the point. They tried to steal it, and they do successfully. Hyde, Q, now going back for it. But Sachs makes a great steal at the center. As Sachs has the ball back to Mole. Mole shoots the three.
The bank is open for Strike Mule as he already has 5 points on the board for the Huskies.
He has 5 now. All 5 of the points for the team now. Laughlin. Back to Goldhirsch. Goldhirsch with a layup that doesn't go. Mole gets the rebound. As he is now looking for somebody open. Multiple Huskies in the paint. That goes to Jenkins. Jenkins passing McCray, who's open at the wing. McCray to Mole. Back to Jenkins. Jenkins takes a step and dribble. Dumas looking for McCray. McCray with a 3. That's going to go off. But rebounded by Dumas. But Laughlin's going to steal it back. Eli Laughlin driving to the rim. That's blocked. As Moses McCray now dribbling down court. He has a fast break. He puts it up for Sachs, who tried to get the pass in the air, but it didn't go. Wolfpack's ball. Bergeron inbounds it to Laughlin. Moving to Bergeron though. He slowly sets up at the half court. Sachs guarding him. That's going to go to Goldhirsch. Goldhirsch with Mole on him. Back to Bergeron. A shot from Laughlin doesn't go. Mole driving with it now. Slows it down as the team gets back on the other side. McCray looking for a pass. That's going to unfortunately go for a travel for the Huskies. Wolfpack ball.
Great defense by both teams as they've held each other to 7 points total. Let's see if they can keep this up. Well, let's see if the offense can pick up as well as both teams struggle to score baskets.
Bergeron inbounded it to Laughlin, but now it's back to him. Bergeron crosses Sachs, going into the paint, driving. It's going to be stole. Actually, no, it was reached away. And I believe there's a foul now. There's a foul on Sachs there. He's inbounding it for the Wolfpack. To Bergeron. It's a pass for Q. He's in the paint. He's going to miss the layup.
Great pass there from Sam Bergeron to Q. Just couldn't capitalize, but a great cut and a great pass.
McCray with a shot in the paint. That's going to go off the rim. And it's going to be rebounded by Bergeron. Bergeron now with it. Crosses Sachs at the half. Does it again outside of the 3. It's going to be Goldhirsch. Back to Laughlin. Laughlin got poked by McCray, but Q's going to set the screen. Laughlin still with it, driving, looking for the pass to Bergeron. Bergeron's going to take a wide open 3, but it's not going to go. As Jenkins now has it, he breaks the 4. Jenkins passing it to Sachs. Sachs passing it to McCray. McCray takes a shot in the paint off the backboard, but couldn't go. As now Hyde, the Wolfpack are going to slow it down. Bergeron taking it at center, but there's a whistle.
I believe it's timeout, maybe. I think it's a scoreboard malfunction, as something appears to be off on the scoreboard. Maybe the bonus, but whatever it is, substitutions are happening. I don't think it's a timeout because neither coaches are giving instruction.
Now on for the Huskies now. Placing Trey Mule, who has 5 points, is number 3 Hussein Sheriff, and then Trevor Buck, number 15, is in right now.
To confirm, it was a scoreboard malfunction, which is why the stop the play.
Good steal by Trevor Buck. Trevor Buck is going to go for the leg, and he's going to do it on a fast break. Number 15, Trevor Buck.
Excellent defense by Trevor Buck, shooting the passing lane. Can make a living off those steals.
Number 21, Chase Brooks on now for Hyde. That's going to go for a layup attempt by Bergeron in the paint. Didn't go. Brian Sachs with a fast break pass, and he's going to get it. And then 9-2 Huskies.
And another whistle here. I believe it's a delay of game penalty. It's a delay of game penalty on the Huskies, as Trevor Buck apparently appeared to touch the ball after Brian Sachs is finished. And he gets called for a delay of game. So refs calling a very tight game today on the Hill. And as Coach McDonald takes a timeout. Yeah, that's my ball. Hey, let me
Timeout's now ending for both teams. On the court still for the Huskies is Hussein Sheriff, Moses McCray, Brian Sachs, Jonah Jenkins, and Trevor Buck. Still on the court for Hyde is Chase Brooks, Barry Enlow, Rafai Goldhirsch, and so far their star player and only scorer, Eli Laughlin. A screen from Brooks there.
It's an illegal screen. The Huskies will gain possession as Artem B. I think he went to the table or something.
McCray inbounds the ball to Sheriff. At the point, passing back to McCray, who faked a shot. Sachs now looking for a pass to Jenkins. Jenkins to Buck. Buck double covered. Jenkins in the paint. Someone fell. McCray takes a shot, which he may have been fouled, but no call by the refs. Sachs back to McCray. McCray shoots a three off the backboard, doesn't go. It's recovered by Goldhirsch. It's going to go back to Bergeron. He sets up and waits for the pass. Bergeron driving in the paint. It's going to look for a pass, but was batted down and taken down in the process with the ball. As a substitution horn rings. Number 23, Artem V, out of Ukraine, is currently on for Brian Sachs, number 11. Play is resumed. That's going to go to Brooks. Brooks covered by Buck.
Looks like a travel there.
And he travels.
A travel there by Chase Brooks into the corner, defended by Trevor Buck. Again, great defense from the Huskies.
9-2 still the score with 2:44 left in the first quarter.
Some early substitutions as Coach McDonald takes out the last starter, Jonah Jenkins. And Moses McCray, as Will Precourt and Adam Rothstein both check into the game. There seems to be more confusion, more chatter on the Huskies bench as McDonald rips into them.
As V inbounds it to Sheriff now. Sheriff setting up at the point. Crosses Laughlin. Looks for a pass to V. V to Rothenstein. Rothenstein passing back to Trevor Buck. Buck, good defense from 0-0 there. Good defense from 2 there. I believe
there seems to be a foul on Chris Q. So the Huskies will get the inbound under the basket. Trevor Buck went at Q really hard, but seems like it was a foul.
This Buck inbounds it to Rothenstein. Rothenstein will lay up, and that's going to go. 11-2 Huskies. Rothenstein has 2 points in this game. But it's going to be recovered by Bergeron, who tries to just get his team back on the board again. Back to Laughlin. Laughlin slowly dribbling. Sheriff looks to steal, but fails. Brooks, screen. Laughlin's going to take the shot in the corner. The 3, and that's going to be over the net. Buck fights for it. Fights for the rebound. It's going to be Huskies' ball. Number 5, Will Precourt. He's going to inbound the ball. Precourt, a Maine native, by the way. Hussein's going to now take it. Hussein Sheriff there. Looking for a pass. Swing up to Artem. Artem, the ball went through his hands.
Oh.
And it's saved from being out of bounds. It appeared to be, but apparently not.
Oh no, it's Huskies' ball.
But Huskies' ball.
As Artem must have hit it off, Chase Brooks, number 21 for Hyde, and Huskies will keep possession of it.
Yeah, it appears to go off of Brooks' leg there, as Trevor Buck's going to receive the inbound. Looking for a pass. He's going to go back to Sheriff. Artem with a shot from the paint. That's going to go off the back of the rim. Buck with the rebound and almost a strong finish there. As he went over some of the biggest guys in the Hyde line there.
And it seems the Huskies are pressing. Yeah, that's a foul by his St. Sheriff. Don't know what he was doing. Just decided to push number 1, Eli Laughlin. That was not a smart play by his son Sheriff, but as he retreats back, as Geronimo Balcazar checks in for the Huskies, replacing Artem B.
Bergeron has it off the foul. Geronimo looked to steal there. He looked to steal Brooks, but couldn't do it. He's pressing him hard on defense. Bergeron dribbling, going between the legs, passing back, an unintentional pass to Goldhurst. As Brooks takes it, he has a 3, but it misses.
It's a great save by Sam Bergeron to keep the possession for the Wolfpack.
It's a layup.
Great steal from Bergeron.
Though, and he is fouled by Will Precourt.
Sam Bergeron to shoot 2 shots. He's really putting in the effort here, and he gets rewarded with 2 free throws.
The Wolfpack are down by 9 here early, but it could still change. It's anyone's ball game. So the Huskies have really outplayed them in terms of scoring chances tonight. But it's still early, and it could change, as I said. On the ref's whistle, Bergeron will take 2. First one off the backboard. Doesn't go. Substitutions happen. On for Will Precourt, number 20. Hassan Sheriff, brother of Hussein. And on for the Wolfpack. Number 23, Brian Hughes. As boxing out here is important, as the Huskies are going to recover the rebound after the second miss from Bergeron. Geronimo with a fast break. Oh, he gets poked away. It's going to go out of bounds. But it was Hyde's ball as it went off Geronimo's foot, unfortunately.
Good hustle from Geronimo Balcazar on the fast break, and great rebound by him as well in the Huskies' paint.
Yeah, Balcazar really had a good chance. They actually had a couple of good chances. Just couldn't capitalize. That goes off of Hussein.
Oh, great pass.
Great pass in the paint.
Great pass from Sam Bergeron as Adam Robinson comes out with it.
The wide open pass to Drew, but he couldn't get it. As Rothstein travels, unfortunately, but that's going to go back to Hyde's ball. Hyde has a lot of chances here in their own zone, which is in their offensive end, but they just cannot get one in the basket. As Brooks is going to take it. That's center. Buck calls he has ball. He's going to cover him. Goldhurst dribbling with a 3, and that's going to go just in and out, unfortunately.
8 seconds.
That's insane. Look for Trevor Buck. Buck recovers it. Buck in the paint, double coverage. That's not going to go. As the buzzer sounds, it's the end of the first quarter. The Kenso Huskies lead the Hyde Wolfpack 11-2. As we're going to take a short break here, we'll be back. And we're back for the second quarter of the junior varsity basketball game between the Kenso Huskies and the Hyde Wolfpack. Number 10 for the Wolfpack, Rafi Goldhirsch will inbound the ball. Is on for the Hyde Wolfpack is number 5, Sam Bergeron. Number 21, Chase Brooks. Appears to be number 0, Chris Q. And number 23, Brian Zhu is on. The Huskies are still sorting who's going to be on for this quarter, or starting for this quarter, as we await further action to be taken. As people are kneeling on the sideline, indicating that a change will happen quickly into the quarter. Hassan and Hussein Sheriff will be on. Geronimo Balcazar is going to be on. Trevor Buck and Adam Rothenstein, so it appears to be the same lineup from before the quarter ended. Bergeron with a nice behind-the-back move there. Defend off the defenders from the Huskies. As Balcazar with another steal, and it's unfortunately going to be taken back for a travel.
Gotta dribble. You have to dribble. That's a great defensive play by Jerome Balcazar.
As the substitution horn sounds, Shreyasai Mole, Brian Sachs, Jonah Jenkins, Wilson McRae, and Walker Dumas, the starters for today's game, are back on. Remember, Mole has 5 points in this game. McRae has 2, as Bergeron takes a 3, and that's going to go off the backboard. McRae passing to Dumas. They have a fast break, as they have to slow it down, but Dumas is going to try to bank it off the back, but couldn't do it, as Bergeron's going to recover it and hopefully try to slow it down. Hyde desperately need another bucket here. Zhu with the screen on Jenkins. Goldhirsch going to get double covered by Mole and Dumas.
Good pass by Sam Bergeron.
Zhu with 2 points.
Excellent.
2 more for the Wolfpack.
Excellent pass there by Sam Bergeron. Good offense by them.
Sachs takes it outside. He's going to set up for a 3. Off the back and in. Brian Sachs with the 3. Huskies up by 10. Brooks to Bergeron. Bergeron driving in the paint, but it goes off a leg, and Mole now has it at center. Slowing it down, looking for a pass as he's double teamed. Bergeron comes from behind the back and steals it. Mole is going to get passed over to Q, but Q is going to travel it, and that's going to go back the Huskies' way. Mole is going to inbound it to Sachs. The substitution horn sounds. Number 4, Mateo Zapatessa, is on. First ever basketball game. Quite the shooter he is.
But, yeah, absolutely. Mateo Zapatessa from Barcelona, Spain. He doesn't really play basketball, you know. Came to boarding school and tried out everything. And here he is playing in a junior varsity basketball game. Let's see if he can perform.
Yeah, in fact, he's a good shooter. The pass was going to Jenkins. Jenkins going to put it up. Lob it up, but didn't go. Dumas gets the rebound that was rolling on the ground. But there's a penalty. There's a foul here. as Walker Dumas, as Coach McDonald screams, great board, meaning great rebound, as Dumas is going to take 2 from the line.
Let's see if Walker Dumas can extend the Huskies' lead greater than 10.
As someone who does come in and watch their practices occasionally, free throws and boxing out are 2 very important things we focus on here at Kent Hill for a basketball program. So it's going to be interesting to see for the first time how they're going to implement that into their games.
Absolutely, Norris. And I actually helped out Mr. McDonald with his practices. It's something they worked on greatly. We're 2-on-3 fast breaks, and they've yet to execute on one. So let's see if their practice can pay off in that way.
Dumas missed the first one, unfortunately, but coming on is Wolfpack is number 1, Eli Laughlin. For the first time in the game, number 2, Half Edelbud is on. Dumas setting up for his second one. He shoots it, and that goes off the rim, but it's going to be recovered by Zapatessa as Laughlin's going to steal it and go back to his other end. The Wolfpackers setting up. Back to Bergeron. Q driving in, multiple Huskies on him. As a foul is called. It's on Jonah Jenkins. It's inbounded by Q. Back for Bergeron. Bergeron dribbling. Jenkins playing very tight coverage. Back to Laughlin. Laughlin dribbling. Back to Bergeron. Screen right being yelled out as Q screen to Jenkins. Jenkins is knocked to the ground, but it's going to be recovered by the Huskies as no shot even went off. Edelbut lost his shoe as McCray shoots it too, and that's going to go in.
Excellent shot from Moses McCray as the lead is now 12.
16-14 Kent Hill right now. 12-point lead. It's going to be Bergeron looking to dribble. He's going to take a shot with double coverage, and that's going to go in. Whistle, though.
You're going to be talking to number 2 for Hyde, Have Edelbut, about some jewelry, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I don't believe you can wear jewelry, unfortunately, in the game. You know, very nice, very stylish, though, but he's going to be subbed off for now. 33, Barry Enlow is going to come on for him. Huskies remaining with the same lineup. The shot still counts, though, so it's 16-6 Huskies. Up by 10. Artem Vig comes on for Walker Dumas. Right after I said no substitution for Huskies, but that's all right. Sachs is going to take it down court. He's going to pass the V back to Zapatessa. Zapatessa dribbling. Going into the paint. Bodied by somebody. Bodied by Bergeron. It's going to be Huskies inbound. Box out the call by McDonald, their coach. As it's going to be stolen and out of bounds by Brian Jew for the Wolfpack. It's going to be another inbound for the Huskies. Sachs looking. It's a V, but that pass is going to go out through his hands and onto the sideline with spectators.
Turnover by the Huskies. Let's see if the Wolfpack can capitalize off it.
Wolfpack are going to inbound.
Is the Huskies really pressing? No. Everyone is told to retreat to half-court defense.
I think this is a very smart move by McDonald. You don't want to get too many people up in the front for no reason. They get blown by. So many people are in the paint here. But it's going to be a whistle.
Offensive.
It's an offensive foul here. Huskies ball. Barry Enlow was called on. As Sachs inbounds to Jenkins. Sachs getting the pass back from Jenkins, going to Jenkins again. It's going to be stolen. It's going to be stolen by Bergeron. The Huskies ball going back the other way as I believe on a steal or a travel. You know, it was a behind the back pickup. McCray and Sachs are going to get subbed out for both Hassan and Hussein Sheriff. Hussein's going to inbound it to his brother Hassan. And Zafatessa with a three. Barely misses. And that went off the backboard and almost went in. Bergeron's going to set off the back. And the Huskies are on the defensive. Bergeron with a drive as he went through many people, but it didn't go. It's Hassan Sheriff now in the paint, passing to his brother Hussein. Makes one man jump, makes two of them jump. And Zafateza with a three, and that's going to go off the backboard. Jenkins with a what a great play by Jenkins.
That gets the crowd going. Jordan Jenkins with a great defensive play.
Great defensive play by Jordan Jenkins. Very heads-up move there.
Hyde substitution. Number 23.
23 for the Hyde Wolfpack is on.
So number 23 went off, Brian Sue, and number 13, Matis on for Hyde.
Ohm is on now. Laughlin takes it down the court. As Hussein with a great poke there, that's going to go to center. Almost a backcourt. As the Wolfpack are going to get an inbound. Bergeron's going to inbound it. Jenkins tightly pressing on him to try to steal it. That's going to go to Laughlin. Laughlin passes to Holm. Holm to Bergeron. Arden playing very close defense on him. So as the Wolfpack are going to get another chance to inbound here. Arden threw an illegal screen, I believe. Or illegal block, sorry. Substitution coming on from the Huskies. Trevor Buck and Geronimo Balcazar is on right now. As Bergeron,
I believe it's a foul or just a violation on number 20 for the Huskies. Hassan Sheriff has crossed the line, and the Wolfpack will get a technical free throw. Sam Bergeron with the take.
Yep, technical free throw here, so a chance to get one or two here. So everyone has to clear out the area. No boxing out here, just no pressure for Laughlin. The coach would be very pleased to see him sink these free throws. Two shots. First one's up and in. Second one's up and off the back. Laughlin goes from shooting free throws to inbound. Inbounds it to Bergeron. Bergeron, Buck covering, screen from Enlow. It's going to go off a Husky body. Rebound again for the Wolfpack. Raphael Goldhirsch comes in, number 13, Mattis Holm. Bergeron inbounds it, looking for a man open. Goes to Goldhirsch. Goldhirsch dribbling against Zafatessa. Laughlin driving in the paint. Bodies Geronimo's. Goldhirsch with a three that didn't go. Hassan Sheriff is going to rebound it. Trevor Buck, what a nice pass. Back to, it's going to get stolen by Bergeron. Bergeron with a fast break, tried going behind the back for for Laughlin. It's going to be scored by the Huskies again. Hassan is going to try to go and get it up, but it is a foul on the Wolfpack. As Hassan, I believe, is going to shoot a free throw. Will Freecourt comes on for Mateo Zapatesta, and Hap Edelbeck comes on for the Hyde Wolfpack. Sheriff shooting the first one. That one splashes in. Textbook free throw right there. That second one goes off the rim, unfortunately, doesn't go. That's foul for Geronimo.
And I believe the Hyde Wolfpack is in the bonus. So they're going to take some free throws.
Balcazar would have fouled, just too aggressive on the defense there. Could come back to bite you in the future, especially if they sink these free throws. It's very unlow. It's going to take the free throws here in the Wolfpack. More substitution here. Adam Rothenstein comes on for Trevor Buck. As one free throw for Enlow, as that didn't go, it bounced off the rim. It's gonna go for Sheriff Hussein. Hassan with it now. Adam Rothenstein with it. Triple team. It's gonna go back to Balcazar. Geronimo struggling with it.
Number 33.
As Enlow believe that went off. I think that's a kick ball violation. Looks like Balcazar is going to shoot a pair of free throws here.
I think it's a one-on-one.
Oh, one free throw for Balcazar. Geronimo shooting there, couldn't get anything out of it though. It's going to be recovered by the Wolfpack. Q is going to take it and try to get more points for the Wolfpack. Goldhurst back to Laughlin. Laughlin throwing it up for Edelbutt. He's going to shoot a three. That did not even touch the rim. As Hassan Sheriff's going to take it now. He drives it the rim back to Will Freecourt. Freecourt to Hussein Sheriff. Hussein driving, looking for Balcony, looking for his brother Hassan. He's going to shoot it, and that one goes off the rim and out of bounds. Substitution here, a very popular one at that. Number 40, Harry Zhang's going to come on. He's coming on for Hassan Sheriff. Harry, loved by the Kent Hill crowd here, especially the bench.
As you can tell, picking up his man down the court, that he just happened to be here.
The Hyde Wolfpack are going to take a shot, but there's a travel on Enlow. Travel on Enlow there. Unfortunately, couldn't get any points out of it though. Hussein. Hussein's going to take it. Good inside pass to Rothenstein, but he couldn't get it. Zhang with the rebound. Yeah, that 6 in. The crowd goes on.
Harry Zhang checked into the game, make a defensive stop, and scores 2 for the Huskies.
Harry Zhang, obviously loved here by Kent Hill. One of the nicest guys here on campus.
As the Gene Gannett Hall Gymnasium is shaking right now, with Harry Zhang getting 2 points.
Great stuff from Harry. As Laughlin's going to take a layup with one hand that didn't go. Here comes Hussein. Hussein looking for a pass. He goes back to Zhang. Who goes off the backboard or off the rim. It's going to go back to Laughlin now. So the Wolfpack is going to dribble it down. Inside pass for Enlow. That's going to go over the rim. Freecourt getting the rebound back for Hussein. Rothenstein trying to look for another layup. Gets poked away. Freecourt looking for Hussein, who's going to take it. And that's going to splash in.
And a timeout by Hyde as the Huskies go on a run. Full timeout by Hyde as the score is now 21-7.
Great stuff from the Huskies right here. Karen Zhang obviously being hyped up on the bench. Fantastic play from the Huskies. In my personal opinion, they've outplayed the Wolfpack here a tremendous amount in the first half. 1 minute, 11 seconds to go. All right. After that brief break, we're back here for the remainder of the second quarter. The starters on for the Huskies consist of Jenkins, McCray, Mole, Dumas, and Sachs. Laughlin, Edelbutt, Enlow, Hugh, and Goldhurst are on for the Hyde Wolfpack. Goldhurst takes it. He's dribbling, looking for a pass. No one's open except Hugh, who's directly there. Laughlin, looking for the pass, gets by Jenkins. Goes for Enlow, who shoots it through double defenders. And that's not going to go. As Dumas fights for the ball, as Goldhurst is going to shoot it, and that's going to splash in. 40 seconds left on the running clock here. Mole is going to inbound it to Sachs. Sachs with a beautiful three in this game already. He's driving really fast. As McCray is going to take a wide open one off the backboard, and Dumas is going to rebound it. That gets put back up by Dumas. Crowd goes crazy as he puts it in. 23-9 the score.
Walker Dumas using the weight room there to his advantage as he gets up in the way.
Laughlin dribbling, looking for someone. That's going to go off. Look for a pass, but it went out of bounds. Huskies balls with Cray inbound.
More pass from McLaughlin as the Huskies can get a final bucket here with 10 seconds left.
Sachs drives in the paint fast, but couldn't get it. Put back up by Dumas. But there's a foul here. And Walker is going to shoot some free throws here. Attaboy. Dumas is playing quite nicely here in the second quarter. Wish we had a stat sheet up here to see how many points he has, and rebounds as well. He has a lot of rebounds in this game. As that one does not go, unfortunately. But he's shooting another one, though. This is the one where they're probably going to have to box out for each team. That one's up and in. Walker Dumas sank that one, but there's a stoppage in play for us.
What was the call?
Stoppage in play for...
Probably a clock. Something wrong with the clock again.
As the refs are going to have a little bit of a talk. Another scoreboard error. The refs are going to discuss it with the table over there. I believe it gets adjusted to 4.6 seconds of the clock. I think they just forgot to stop it. 25-9 in the score as the clock gets running again. 2 seconds left as Goldhurst shoots a three that didn't go. And that'll take us to the half. The Huskies lead on this snowy, cold December night, 25-9 over the Hyde Wolfpack. Halftime coming up here, and we'll be back after the half. All right, we are back here on the hill after the halftime intermission as the boys junior varsity basketball team takes on the Hyde Wolfpack as the score is currently 25-9 in favor of the Huskies. Very big home opener game with many people having their own share of points, such as Shrey Saimole having 5, Harry Zhang has 2, and many others also have 5. Sachs is going to give it to McCray as McCray floats one in, spinning around in the rim. As that one goes in, gives the Huskies 2 more. 27-9 now the score. Goldhurst dribbling at center. Back for Laughlin. Q dribbling through Dumas. Bergeron's going to take a 3 as that one goes off the backboard. Jenkins gets the rebound, but McCray gets it from him. As Laughlin steals it and then puts it up, but it misses. Q gets the rebound, double team. Goldhurst gets the pass, the dish for Laughlin, as Laughlin passed it to Bergeron.
That's absolutely sniped. Make sure he's okay, as it was a 3-second violation on Hyde.
Sachs gets the ball. It's inbounded. Great pass to Jenkins, but Jenkins just couldn't get a grip on it.
I didn't even get it on the camera. Sorry about that, folks. Cross-court pass that caught me off guard as well.
Q's going to inbound the ball for Bergeron. Bergeron dribbling. Back to Laughlin. Laughlin's going to try to put one up in the jelly, but it didn't go.
As he gets fouled, and he will go to the line shooting 2.
Yep, 2 free throws for Eli Laughlin. They make this, the Hyde could get to double-digit points for the first time this game. That one goes up.
Perfectly through the hoop. Didn't even touch rim.
Goes up. And that one goes in. 27-10 now the score. Sachs passing it to Jenkins. Jenkins triple threading, going to Dumas back for McCray. Mole looked for the shot but couldn't get there. And it's going to go with McCray, and then Jenkins take the shot off the whistle, but it went in.
Does not count. Doesn't count. Oh. Another score? No. It's going to be inbounded for the Huskies. No clue what that was for. Sorry about that. Me and Norris have no idea what just happened. Ref decided to stop the game. You carry on.
Saxon bounces to Jenkins. Jenkins fumbling with the ball. It's going to get stolen from him by Laughlin, and Bergeron's going to take it now back to their end. Goldhurst dribbling. Tried juking there, but it's going to go for Laughlin. Laughlin dribbling. Q in the paint. That one gets stolen by Sachs, but Goldhurst is going to recover it in the corner. Bergeron's going to take a 3 as that one goes off the rim and rebounded by Moses McCray. It's number 33 for the Hyde Wolfpack. Barry Enlow's on now. He stumbled as the last rebound. McCray's going to pass the Sachs back for Mole, but it's going to get travel, unfortunately. Hyde Wolfpack ball. Q giving it back for Bergeron. Bergeron for Enlow. Enlow dribbles.
Shoot. My bad, folks.
Giving back for Bergeron. Laughlin. Bergeron dribbling behind the back. Trying to set up McCray. Goes for Goldhurst. Goldhurst with a shot, and that's going to go off the backboard and in. The first 3 for the Hyde Wolfpack all day. 14 points on the board for Hyde. Sachs giving it to Mole. Back for McCray. Jenkins, that's going to be stolen by Bergeron. Bergeron tries to put it up, and that goes in. Hyde playing with a lot more urgency now. Wolfpack getting Hyde over a timeout being taken. The Wolfpack are playing with a lot more urgency, only down by 11 now, as opposed to the 15 plus they were earlier. Down by 20 at one point in the game. More points being put up now per minute than they did in the first half. Interesting to see how they might be able to recover. As we wait for the timeout to end here, we'll step aside for just a few seconds. All right, we're back as the buzzer sounds. Timeout's over. So the Wolfpack will send out their people back on. The Enlo, Q, Laughlin, Bergeron, and Goldhershon for the Wolfpack. And for the Huskies, it's going to be Artem, Dumas, both Hassan and Hussein Sheriff, and McRae. Dumas is going to inbound it here. Goes for Hussein. Back to Dumas. Looking for Artem in the paint. He's doubled. Walker going to put it up after fumbling with the pass. Goes for Artem. No, there's going to be stolen by Bergeron. And Bergeron goes up for the layup, and that misses. Rebounded by Hussein. Hussein going down court for Artem as Artem shoots, and that goes in. As unfortunately, though, opposed to that, there is a hurt player for the Wolfpack. Sam Bergeron looked to be shaken up after the rebound that was taken in the Hyde offensive end. As when they tried when he got the fast break off and shot it, I believe he got hit by a Husky, or it might have been one of his own teammates. We're not sure, but we just hope that he's okay, teammate or not. We just don't like to see injuries like that. We send him our best wishes, and then inbounds to Q.
Seems to be okay on the bench.
Dribbling, goes in the paint. Dumas covers, but that's going to be stolen. He tried to attempt to be stolen by Hussein. It's going to be given for Enlo, but he travels the ball. Hussein inbounds to his brother Hassan. Hassan passes to Dumas. Back for McRae. McRae shoots the three, and that's going to go off the rim. Rebounded by Q for the Wolfpack. That's it put up for Goldhersh. Goldhersh looking for Laughlin. That Artem tried to steal the ball, couldn't go. So Laughlin puts that up for Enlo. Off the knees of Enlo. Huskies ball.
Sam Bergeron checks back into the game. Looks like he's okay after that fall.
Half battle butt comes off for the Wolfpack. Laughlin passes the Q off inbound from him. Goldhersh takes a three, and that's going to go off the back of the rim. As Dumas tried passing to Artem, but Laughlin's going to put a three up, and that is good.
Lead cut down to 10 now for the Huskies. Huskies at 10.
Hassan looks for Hussein. Hussein dribbling. Putting that for Dumas in the paint, who gets one off the backboard, gets his own rebound and misses again. So that's going to go for Hassan as Hussein shot a three that didn't go. Artem puts one up over the backboard again. Another attempt by the Huskies didn't go.
About 8 missed shots there from the Huskies team. Trying to stop this Hyde run.
So Hyde is going to have the possession.
Trailing by 9 they are, or trailing by 10 they are. With 3:23 left to go in the third. Still anyone's game. Bergeron driving in all over Trevor Buck, and that's gonna go in.
Lead is
What a
7.
layup.
Lead is 7.
As Artem tried getting a pass that was in the paint. Buck is gonna put one up. I believe he got fouled. 2 free throws for Trevor Buck. The lead is 8 points. Buck puts one in. 8 to 9 now. Great concentration on that free throw. That's what you want to see, a substitution happening. For the Huskies, Artem and Dumas are coming out. For Geronimo and Jenkins. And Chase Brooks is also coming back in. For
And that didn't even touch rim or backboard. Lead is now 9.
Bergeron taking the ball. Buck with tight coverage there, looking for Laughlin at center. Back to Q. Q spin, nice move.
And one.
It's an and one.
No, it's a travel.
Oh, the travel called back. What a nice move by Chris Q, though. What an amazing move. Got to give credit where credit's due there. Unfortunately, traveled the ball, though. Hussein Sheriff is going to take it now. Back to Jenkins. Jenkins looking for Hussein again. Hassan faked the shot, had a man jumping as that goes back for Hussein. Geronimo takes a 3. That one air balls and gets recovered by Chase Brooks. Laughlin. Eli Laughlin going to look for the pass to Chase Brooks, and that goes off his hands, out of bounds. Huskies ball. Normal Balcazar, he inbounded it to Hussein. Hussein, cross-court pass to Jenkins. Jenkins takes a 3 with a man in his face. Doesn't go. Recovered by Hassan, who shot it, fell. And Geronimo got the rebound. And I believe he was fouled. Balcazar comes out for Gray. Still awaiting the call. I believe it might have been just a tech. Bergeron takes the ball. Big possession here. This could turn the tide of the game. Laughlin takes a 3 with 2 men in his face, goes off the backboard. That was Bergeron, excuse me. Hussein looks for pass to Hassan. Cross-court pass to Jenkins. Has to make a jumping catch for that. Is Bergeron, another fast break pass to Goldberg. Doesn't go. Jenkins running now. The ball goes for Hussein over the net. Laughlin recovers that one and drives down the court. Brooks, pump fake and was slapped out by McCray. Is Hyde Wolfpack's ball? It's inbounded to Laughlin, who takes a 3. That goes off the rim and out. As a pass that was intended for Hassan, Sheriff did not go. Wolfpack will get the ball. Bergeron gets the inbound from Laughlin. A minute left here in the third quarter. Huskies leading by 9. Laughlin goes for Brooks. Brooks to Bergeron. Back to Laughlin. Screen there by Bergeron. As Brooks passes to Laughlin. Inside pass for
Great steal.
Stolen by Trevor Buck. Was a fast break.
Carry.
Buck went up,
Carry.
but it was a carry, unfortunately. That's going to go back to the Wolfpack. Q has it off the inbound from Bergeron. Interesting to see where the Huskies do here on defense. They get another stop. Hopefully, actually capitalize on one of the chances. The ball was almost stolen there by Hassan. It was poked out. Trevor Buck went for it, but Hyde recovers it. Back for Q. He's open. He has a 3. That bounces off the back of the ring.
Huskies would be wise here to take the final shot. Let's see if they do.
Hussein passes for McCray. McCray back to Hussein. Looking for the pass to his brother Hassan. Hassan takes a 3 off the backboard. Goldhirsch now with it for the Wolfpack. 2 seconds left. 1. He takes one from way deep. That doesn't go. And that'll do it for the third quarter. 30-21 Huskies. They lead by 9. We'll be back after this. And we're back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Eli Laughlin is going to have the ball off the inbound from Bergeron for the Wolfpack. Wolfpack down by 9, trying to get a fourth quarter comeback going. With 8 minutes left. They have 8 minutes to do it, though. Cray covering Laughlin. A pass for Q that went over the head, and that's going to be rebounded by Buck.
It's a foul. I believe it's a foul on someone from Hyde.
Yep, foul from one of the Wolfpack players. Hassan or Hussein will inbound it to his brother Hassan here in a sec. Wait for the ref's word. Hassan setting up to his brother Hussein, to Sachs, to McCray. Hussein to McCray. McCray looking to come in, but everybody's in the paint for Hyde as the shot by Sachs for a 3 that went over the net. McCray fights for the diving rebound. And it's a hold on Hassan, unfortunately, as Wolfpack ball. 7:16 here to go before it. While we're waiting, I'm here to remind you that after this, the boys varsity hockey team takes on North Garnet Academy at 5:45 p.m. Eastern over here. So keep on the YouTube if you wanna watch that game. Stay tuned for that as a pass off the hands of Bergeron goes out of bounds. The Huskies regain control. Hussein looking for Hassan. Moses McCray taking the 3. That's off the backboard. Rebound tried going for Hussein, but it's going to be recovered by the Wolfpack. Both teams on a bit of a cold streak in terms of scoring here as Laughlin passes to Bergeron. Bergeron dribbling. Hussein on tight coverage. Dumas covering Q, has the ball. As that one was a hold on Walker Dumas, unfortunately. It's Q inbound. Q inbounds the Bergeron was almost stolen by Hassan, who's working very hard to keep him from scoring and passing. Hussein covering Laughlin. Dumas having to make improvise. Huskies ball. Bergeron or Laughlin. I believe it might have been Bergeron stepped out of bounds while passing the ball and pivoting. Break for Laughlin, cutting his shoe. Nice Jordan 1s though.
You like the Blues?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
love to see the Jordan 1s. Hassan gets the inbound from his brother. Driving into the paint. Back for Sachs, who's wide open. He'll take
that's a travel.
Jumped, unfortunately, on the pass. Can't do that up and down or travel, whatever you want to call it. Wolfpack ball. Oh, Bergeron tried making a pass to his teammate, and that went off his face, but Son on a fast break that missed. Brian Jew had a pass go off his shoulder. Bergeron absolutely sinks a three. 6-point advantage for the Huskies now.
Dwindling. That has time as well.
So the Huskies on a bit of a cold streak in terms of scoring. Hassan takes a shot. Hussein, excuse me. And that one's in. They respond with their own three. Contrary to what I said, I don't think they're on a cold streak anymore.
Lead is back to 9.
Bergeron tried dribbling, gets stolen by Sachs and McCray dribbling. Driving down the court as everyone desperately tries to get back on defense for Hyde. Dumas gets the ball and keeps it from going out of bounds. Goes for Hussein. McCray back to Hassan. Hassan passing for his brother Hussein to Dumas, who shoots it over a man but doesn't go. Q gets the ball.
5 minutes left now. Let's see if Hyde can muster up a comeback.
5 to go in this game. That's still closely contested as Laughlin takes a three from deep and that sinks. What a three. Don't blame him for celebrating there. That one's from downtown.
Absolutely. Way beyond the arc. Steph Curry range right there from the puck from Laughlin.
Dumas dribbles but takes a floater that didn't go. Laughlin. Back to Bergeron. Bergeron setting up with a
feeling
three.
Himself.
Doesn't go over the net. Hussein dribbling. Waiting for the pass, waiting for a man to be open. To Sachs, who's in the paint. To McCray. Back to Hassan. Sachs, who's on the wing. Hussein takes a shot that goes off the backboard. Goldhirsch now. Buying time. Back for Jew. Hassan has a breakaway. Hussein also had the pass there, but it didn't go. As we have a stoppage in play, as I believe there might be a timeout. 3:54 left to go in this game. Still close contested. Huskies are up by 6. Just to remind you, boys varsity hockey for Kent Hill taking on the North Yarmouth Academy. After this at 5:45 p.m. Eastern. While we have a stoppage in play here, I just want to give a special thanks to Mark Bartholomew, our IT guy, for setting this whole thing up and making this possible today. And Dan Hambros, the athletic director, for organizing these events and games for many of our students and staff and faculty and family to all come to, play in, and attend. So.
Thank you to those people. Well, you'll wait for the game to. We wait the conclusion of this game. All right. Laughlin gets the inbound. Q. Rothenstein pressured him. He's on the court now. Shooting is Goldhurst, but that didn't go. Q gets the rebound off the backboard. Bergeron looking for Laughlin. Laughlin takes a three as he's fouled by Hussein. Three didn't go.
Not a shooting foul for some reason. I personally thought that was a shooting foul for McBuck. Yeah, and he freaking agrees with us. Like, it seemed to be during the shot, but guess not. Ref doesn't reward him, and it will be out of bounds.
Yeah, y'all like to see calls like that.
Interesting.
The game goes on. Bergeron setting up. Going for Goldhurst, who takes a shot.
That's
close.
The lead is now
to three.
It is now cut to 3.
As I noticed personally, they put it to home instead of away.
Yes.
As Rothenstein puts a shot up.
No, he travels.
He made the layup, but he traveled. Score is 33-30 Huskies with 3 to go. Will they collapse? Let's see. Bergeron takes a shot for June.
Oh, that's a travel as well. Both teams making bad turnovers late in this game.
June not happy with that call. In my opinion, it didn't look like he traveled initially. I think he agrees with me. McCray back for Hussein. Hussein shoots it, and that goes out of bounds. Mole on now with Trevor Buck.
As the Huskies set up in a full court press.
As the brothers Sheriff come out after a very long late stint on the court. Laughlin driving into the paint. He misses a layup. Rothenstein now with it. Passes to Sachs. Sachs has a fast break. He has to make it, and he does.
Big basket there for the Huskies.
Leading by 5 are the Huskies. Laughlin. Or not Laughlin, Bergeron, sorry. Bergeron passing to Laughlin. Laughlin takes a 3 from downtown. Recovered by Bergeron under the rim. That goes for Goldhurst. So Bergeron. Double team. Buck tries to get the pass out of Washington. As being pressured as he was. Pass to Q. And that one went out of bounds.
Big possession here for the Huskies. Trying to make it a 3-possession game. Let's see if they can.
Big possession here for the Huskies. Sachs is going to inbound it to Mole. They're up by 5. Can they make it a 2, maybe even 4-possession game with 2 minutes left? This is where the big defensive stops for Hyde would come in handy. This is where good scoring chances have to be capitalized upon. As Rothenstein takes a shot, that one gets recovered by Mole. Buck gets the rebound. He makes the pass to Rothenstein. He takes a 3 for Sachs, who takes it and recovers it.
Travel. 1:39 remaining. This game is coming down to the wire, folks, here at the Gene Hawley Gymnasium.
Huskies lead by 5. 1:39 to go. This would be a big defensive stop here if they can get it. Laughlin spins away from Buck. Back to Brooks, who takes a 3.
Oh, and he hits it. 35-33 as Hyde leads. Hyde trails the Huskies as Coach McDonald takes a timeout.
Very timely timeout here indeed. All right, 1:21 left. Dumas for the Huskies is going to inbound it to Hussein. Hussein for Dumas in the paint. He couldn't get a hand on the pass. These are going to be big passes and big shots being made. As Laughlin takes it and sets up. A 3 would put the Wolfpack in the lead as Q dribbles past a few Huskies. He's fouled as he was triple teamed. He will go to the line. This could tie him up if he gets 2 shots. 1:04 to go. 64 seconds. His first shot goes a miss. The second one, this is going to be a big rebound.
Whoever gets it, maybe just straight to the Huskies.
Q misses it. It's going to get rebounded by Jonah Jenkins. It's Goldhirsch for the Wolfpack tried rebounding it. Scrum for the ball. Hyde's ball. 61 seconds left.
One remaining. I can take the lead here.
The Huskies need. As Buck goes to the ground. As McCray tries, or Hussein tries.
Jump ball. Huskies ball.
Go for the Huskies. 54 to go. 54 and a half seconds to go. A 3 would put them up by 5. A 2 would put them up by 4. Need the score on this possession.
As Coach Vidal was the close on that.
Big timeout here, 54 and a half seconds to go. The game is on the line for both teams. The Huskies leading by 2, Hyde down by 2. 35-33 the score. For basketball standards, this hasn't been a high-scoring game, but it's still an intense one. Hyde being down by almost 20 at one point in this game, coming back in the second half. I don't know what the speech was at halftime, but it sure did work for the Hyde coach. Dumas, McCray, Hussein, Sheriff, Jenkins, and Buck on.
Something to take note of here is Hyde's only setting up in a half-court defense, no press court.
McCray gets the pass from Hussein. Dumas waits. Gets the pressure from Goldhirsch. He's going to go to McCray, back to Dumas.
Travel
on Walker Dumas, unfortunately. Big possession here. It's these final possessions where every little thing matters. Buck playing close to Bergeron. Just looking to steal the rebound. Bergeron to Laughlin. No time can be wasted here. Huskies have to prevent him from scoring. Q. Getting pulled up. And that's going to be stolen by Hussein. Trevor Buck with it.
Oh, that's one away.
But again, 20 seconds to go. It's going to be fumbled again at the half as Bergeron shoots a 3 that goes up. Trevor Buck recovers a 15 to go. This is a stoppage in play. Huskies, I believe, get the chance to inbound.
They do.
14 seconds to go. If they score, then it's a 2-possession game. And if they hold on to it and prevent them from scoring,
let's see the Huskies press break.
That will be as well.
Another stoppage, 13.2 to go. Timeout called
Only 13.
by Coach McDonald. Last possession of the game, possibly. This is huge.
Remember.
13.2 seconds to go here. The Kent Hill Huskies trying to seal the game. They have the ball in this possession. If they score, then it's a two-possession game. It'll be very hard to come back. As Jenkins inbounded to Trey. Hussein
Out of bounds.
got fouled. Inbound for the Huskies, but 9.3 to go.
Four precious seconds shaved off the clock right there.
9.3 to go.
What was that called?
As stoppage for
Another foul on number 21 there for Hyde.
Chase Brooks, I believe, but it has something to do with the score sheet or this ref had to clarify something with the scorekeeper, I believe, or stat keeper on the book today. Jenkins is going to inbound it here. Jenkins to Hussein. I believe the Huskies are going to go to the line. Hussein's going to go to the line here for some crucial free throws. Has to make him, and even if he doesn't, the Huskies have to get the rebound. Hussein puts it up. That goes a miss. Laughlin got the rebound. Timeout called here. 7.1 to go. Huskies on the defense here.
7.1 seconds, folks. The Huskies make a stop. They win their home opener.
Can't allow a three here, but also can't allow a layup as that one will tie it and go to overtime. Goldhurst inbounding it to Laughlin. Huskies trying to stall as much as possible. Laughlin driving fast. 3 seconds. He goes for the layup, and that goes over the net. And the Huskies win with a nail biter at home. Home opener win for the Huskies. As the junior varsity basketball team is going to win 35-33 over the Hyde Wolfpack. So a great game today, as that will do it today. Now, unfortunately, I would love to stay longer, but we have a hockey game to cover. So I'm Norris Andrews. I was with Evan Slotnick, who's now going over to the hockey rink. Everybody else here at the Kent Hill for Huskies on the Web Live. Coming up, boys varsity hockey versus North Yarmouth Academy. Stick around, everybody. I'm Norris Andrews, signing out. Thank you.